A very good evening to you. I am doing great as well. Thank you so much for asking. And it's good to see you again. So, how was your day?
My day was good, and I was waiting for the session so we could meet now. So I'm happy. The session has just begun.
Okay, that's great. What about your dinner? Did you have it already?
No, no, no. I take dinner late, say at around 10:30. So now I have another 45 minutes left before I take dinner.
Okay, great. And are you enjoying the cold weather? What's your
Ye-
opinion?
Yes, yes, sure, sure. Now Guwahati has very good weather, and I am really enjoying it.
Right. Okay, great. So, looking forward to the session. If we talk about the topic for today, it's brands, right? Would you
Yeah.
like to discuss about it or general conversation?
Okay, whatever you like. My main motto is to speak, so it is anything.
Okay. Then first 5 to 6 minutes we can have topic discussion. Later on, last two questions, general convo. What do you say?
Okay, okay, that will be good.
Okay, great. First question, when you go for shopping, do you prefer to look for brands?
Yes, I look for brand definitely because I find a bit of confidence when I buy something
Mhm.
which is branded because of its quality, and sometimes it so happen that the price is too high in some cases. Then I have to think over it. Otherwise, generally, if the item is affordable to me, then yeah, I really go for brand.
Okay, great. So do you prefer to take someone with you when you go for shopping?
Yeah, if I get someone, that's good. But otherwise, I am alone whenever I go for shopping. It is not that I always want someone to accompany me. No, it is not like that. But if it happens to be sometimes that I get someone, so that will be good because so we can buy something, discussing with one another. Yeah, that will give another advantage. So I like.
Okay, great. Good to hear. Some people they prefer branded items because according to them, the quality is much more better than compared to the other items. What is your opinion? Do you think that the more branded a cloth is, the better will be the quality?
I think so because those brands which has earned a name in the market, they will
Mhm.
definitely look for their quality to keep their quality intact. Because otherwise, once your reputation go down, it will be very difficult to get it back. So they
Yes.
always ensure that their quality maintains, and that's why I think when we go for brand, we because of the fact that we always know that the quality will be very good in comparison to other companies.
Okay, great. Good to hear. So, another question I had in my mind, nowadays we can find that there are various brands which have come into the market, right? Many brands are popular. Some brands have even started their online advertising of the products, right? Many brands are already doing online advertising. So, do you prefer shopping online or shopping offline? What is your preference?
Yes, it's a nice question. Actually, nowadays many of us like to buy online. So I am one
Mhm.
of them. I like to buy online. I because of the fact is that I can do it sitting at home,
Okay.
and I can also see the reviews and how about the quality and other things about that particular item that I'm going to buy. And I can also see there are some items are on display in their website, so you can also check there. And one more benefit is that you will get the item sitting at your home, and
Yeah.
if it does not come to your expectation, then you can change also immediately. And the companies are very much, I mean, these agents like Amazon or Flipkart, they through them these companies selling our goods, And this Amazon, particularly the Amazon, I found it very trustworthy one. Whenever I bought something, many a times I found it is quite okay, but sometimes it did not come up to my expectation. Then immediately I change it, and they responded and they picked up my item and change it according to my specification.
Okay, that's great. So they were responsive,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Yeah, one thing you said, there are many perks of online shopping. Nowadays, they prefer to take things back from the doorstep itself, right? You just have to return it the way it was given to you, and then they will take it from the doorstep, right? So it's very convenient, I think,
Yeah. Very.
isn't it?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Are you good at bargaining?
No, not at all. I am very much. I mean, I am. Whenever there is something that I have to buy, I always prefer to buy to go to such shopping centers or shops
Mm-hmm.
where fixed price are items are sold on fixed price, so that
Okay.
whatever I would buy there, everybody will buy at the same price. So I never feel that I have been cheated or something like that. And when there is some shops where you can bargain, so
Mm-hmm.
I just avoid them because I am very bad at bargaining. I'm not good at bargaining. And
Oh,
one more advantages in buying online, that you don't have to bargain. Whatever price is
okay.
there, you have to pay the same. I think.
Definitely, definitely. And the thing is that sometimes they even give you heavy discounts during festive seasons,
Yes, yes.
right? Right, right. When was the last time you did shopping or you went for shopping?
You mean to a particular shopping center or any shop? You
Yeah, yeah. It can be shopping offline also, online also. Anything.
okay? It is. It was only the day before yesterday. I think. Yeah, the day before yesterday, I went to this what it is called Smart Bazaar. You must know that one in Bangalore.
Yeah, yeah.
So there was an invitation that I had to attend a wedding reception. So
Hmm.
I went there to buy a gift item. So I went there.
Okay. So how was the experience? Did you like it? Did you find the gift that you wanted?
Yes, yes. The gift that I bought, yeah, I liked it.
Okay, that's good to hear. That's great. Nowadays, even in Guwahati, we can find so many shopping malls, isn't it? That's really good.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. Actually, so what do you think about it? Many shopping malls are there, and if we talk about the local shops also, small shops, do you think that because of this shopping malls, because of international brands, this local markets are suffering? What is your opinion?
Yes, yes. They are suffering. Their sales have come down. Whatever they used to sell are before coming up of these shopping malls. Now they don't get that many numbers of customers. So
Right.
it has affected because of online shopping. Their business has affected really. I know that.
Right, right, right. So, do you often try to support the local brands also? What you do in order to do that?
Yeah, so yeah, some for some items like those which are available to our nearby shops. So I
Mhm.
prefer to buy from them. So only 1 or 2 minutes walk, so I can go there and buy. So this way, most of the items I buy from them. But there are some items which I wouldn't get from them, and I have to buy from other shops. Then either I will go to other shop or I'll buy it online, depending upon the situation.
Okay, okay. Great, great. That's good to hear. So, it depends upon your preference, right?
Yeah.
What do you prefer?
Yes, yes. But even though you want to buy something from a nearby shop, you may not get that item in that particular shop.
Yeah.
So you have no choice, then you have to go and move somewhere else for that item.
Definitely. That's true. That's true. Does it happen with you? Because it happens with me quite often. Whenever I go shopping, I often get confused between the same item, different varieties. I often get confused, like which one to buy, which is better, which not. That's why I prefer to take my mom with me or my siblings. Does the same happen with you also? Do you also get confused?
No, I'm not that much choosy actually. I can pick up item very quickly.
Hmm.
And I
Okay.
don't like to spend much time in a shop. So after two, three items, if I say okay, I can buy it. But if I go with my wife, I find it very. Sometimes I become annoyed also. She will spend 1 hour, 1.5 hour to find particular item. Particularly
Mhm.
their wears, the sari and other thing. So they take much time, and she's very good at bargaining also.
Oh.
Sometimes I feel like, how to say. Uh, I mean, she is bargaining. I am near the shop owner or the seller, and I don't know how to express it. I mean, I feel some kind of uh, uh, I don't know how to say it actually in English.
Awkwardness.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Did this?
Suppose
Yeah. Yeah.
the seller has asked for rupees 1,000 for a particular
Mm.
thing, and he will start from 400 like that. So I cannot do that.
Okay. Okay. Same here. I am also very bad at bargaining. Sometimes when I start bargaining, my sister is like, no, please, please leave it. It's not for you. So definitely it's not
Uh,
for me. And
uh,
yeah.
one thing I would like to add here is that
Mhm.
even though if I can bargain, sometimes I do not bargain with the street vendors because
Oh,
they
mm,
are very poor and they earn their money very hard in a very hard
uh,
ways. So many a times I don't bargain with them. Whatever they ask for, I pay the price. But in
yeah.
some other places like these big shops,
Mhm.
there if I can, then I try to bargain. But with the small vendors, I don't do.
That's good. That's good because they are already going through a lot of hardship,
Yes,
right? We should not do that.
yes.
Definitely. But one thing I have noticed actually, in the big, big shopping malls, they have a fixed price. They will not accept bargaining. Have you seen that?
Yeah, yeah. It is written there that fixed price. So they
Yeah.
are not in. They do not indulge in your request that for bargaining. They will just say no. It's a fixed price shop. You have to pay fixed price. So there is no choice.
Exactly, exactly. But what we do bargaining with the small street vendors.
Yes.
Right, that's bad. Definitely. True. Okay. Next question I would like to ask you, do you like to go for shopping related to clothes, food, decorative items, or what?
Uh, for clothes, yeah, I go.
Hmm.
Suppose I have
Okay.
to buy because what happens that there is a chance that I can try it in that mall or shopping center before I buy it. Okay, so whether it fits or not, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to shopping, these clothes, so I prefer to go to a shop. Otherwise, most of the time I buy through online. Like food items, yes, online. Even some electronics, gadgets, etc. I buy online. Even a few days back we bought a small sofa set also, so online. So
Oh, okay. That's great. So I think nowadays people are more comfortable with online shopping, right?
yes. We do not like to move out from home and just when we
Yeah.
can get it item from sitting at home. So that's why it has made us a bit of lazy also, you can say.
Right, right, right. On top of that, you have so many color options. right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's really cool. Really cool. Okay, all right. Last question for today, I would like to ask you, as it's related to shopping. When was the last time when you went for shopping and somehow you lost your receipt? Did it ever happen with you, losing your receipt?
No, I don't remember. I cannot recall any such incident. No.
Okay, then what if it happens? What will you do in that case?
Receive, otherwise, you see, if I buy some item and I have got the receipt, so when I start using that item, so I don't keep it at all with me. I just threw it
Oh,
away. So
okay.
there is no use for that. After, if I start using that item,
Yeah.
if I have to return it, then only it will come into use. Because if
Yes.
when you go to return to this item to a shop, then they will ask for the receipt. In that case, you have to be very careful and you have to keep the receipt in a proper place so that you can get it when you want it.
Right,
Otherwise,
right.
I'm not very much serious about the receipt actually.
Okay. Okay, all right, all right.
It's,
That's great.
sometimes it's happen, that I bought some item through online and I
Mm.
opened it. I just ignored the about the receipt. I threw away the packet, and then oh my God, I have to return it. Then I have to find it out. So I start finding where I have kept the receipt. Sometimes I had to get it back from the bin. Also, it happened earlier.
Oh, okay, okay,
Other
okay.
receipt, they are going to take it back.
Right, right, right. Because most of the times it's not there in our head. We are like, okay, new product came, I should open it. We don't think
Hmm.
about the receipt
Yes.
immediately, right? So, yeah, definitely I can relate with you. That's true. All right. So, before moving on with the feedback, I should definitely say that today's discussion was very productive. I enjoyed the responses from your side. It was very honest, actually. I could really sense it. Like you told about the losing of the receipt, you told about how you don't bargain with the small street vendors. So, that's really great. It was great listening to you. Now, if we come to the feedback part, I should say that your way of explaining things has improved than compared to before. Because nowadays, when you are explaining, one can get the visual picture in front of their eyes. It's like someone knitting stories, you know,
Okay.
constructing stories together. So it gives a different kind of picture. And this ability, if it's there in a speaker, then I think it's a very good plus point. You know, the other people will be eager to listen to you, right?
Yeah.
So that is the thing. Other than that, you are quite a good speaker. I think you also know that by yourself. However, practicing is very, very important regularly, and you are already doing that. So no complaints from my side. It was a great session.
Yeah, it is always nice to have a talk with you. And today also it was not exception. I also like the session, and thank you for all these compliments. I really because it will boost my confidence, and thank you very much for that.
Most welcome. Most welcome. And thank you so much for joining today's session. Keep going like this, and hopefully, we will meet very soon.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. Okay.
Yeah. Good night. Bye bye.
Bye.